Hello, plant. Yeah, that sucks that they chopped this cactus all messed up. Hello, plant. Hello, ramp. Yeah, so I end up burying all those pieces that someone broke off. So yeah, we got some down there. Down here, there, two more over here. Hopefully they grow. Yeah, those other ones in the garage is for the landlord. Try and kiss his ass so we can get some brownie points. I put some dots. It look like octopus suction things, right? Yeah. Drew some dots and shit on it, and yeah. So this one, the girl Joanne, she lives over there. Little Joanna comes over here. She wanted to draw stuff, so she started drawing, putting different. She goes, I want to make them rainbow. So this is her rainbow, Spitfire rainbow. Alright, let's go. Let's see.
How you doing, man?
See it. Oh, shove it in work boots.
Check it out.
Oh, it's a blind board?
Yeah.
Nice. Come on, let's see some more. Couple more tricks. Nice. We don't care what it looks like. I want to see the tricks.
You want to see the tricks?
I don't want to see the food. I want to see the cooking of the food.
No way, man.
Ah, shit. Look at them boots. Let's see.
I'm gonna have to head up pretty soon.
All right. Let's see that heel flip. I know you got that heel flip. Oh! You wanna roll in the obstacle real quick? Hey, huh?
I gotta get
How about
going.
that bank? Just roll down that bank.
I gotta catch up to him.
All right. You
Yeah.
sure you don't want to pull that heel flip? You got it.
Next time.
Next time? All right.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
what I say all the time.
Yeah, I gotta catch up to my brother. We're gonna load up some more shit.
Yeah, you are. You gonna load up some shit, all right?
Yeah.
Ah, you gonna load up some shit, all right, huh?
A bunch of shit.
The good shit. All right, Evan.
Alright, brother.
Did you lock the door? Yeah, lock it.
Thanks.
Thanks for the footage. Now my video is longer.
No worries, man.
Now my video is 5 minutes longer than usual. All right. Ah, shit. Ivan. Yeah, he works at nursery. They just come. They close on Sunday, which is today, but they still have, the plants still need water, so they come to water them. You know what I mean? Yeah, look at that. See, we got the. Yeah. All right, we're here, all set up. What's up, YouTube? Number 67. Today's August 8th. It's around almost 1 o'clock already. Just got done stretching, but man, some reason no energy today, and my arms kind of sore. Sleeping on that chair. I think I need to sleep back on the ground again, because what I do is the couch is just not couch. Is it a couch? The chair, real skinny, so I have to sleep like this, and then I think that's what happened. I'm smashing this part because I have a hard time picking like this up, and it's hurting right here, so I gotta get back on the ground, sleep on the ground. So yeah, August 8th is around 1 o'clock California time, West Coast, USA. There's a car right here, so we had to move up a little bit because there's a car right here parking our spot. So usually we put the camera over there, but today got the camera here, so no big deal. Fix it real quick. Yeah, man. Body's kind of sore, but it's a Sunday, so it's always, Sunday. I'm just glad to be out here on a Sunday. I don't know, man. First of all, I want to thank Plastic Pimp, man, for those kind words. Because number 66 video, I was saying how I feel like this video is kind of boring, you know. My video is kind of boring, but he told me that even I'm on dialysis, I still, you know, skateboard there and back, and that inspired him to pick up his skateboard and say he needs to skate more. So I'm very, very happy, Plastic Pimp, man. Thank you for those kind words, dude. Because you know, I feel better, because I'm not trying to get a you know, an award or anything like that, or a party, or I don't want, you know, to say that I need people to, you know, celebrate me and stuff like that. But it's not that. It's just sometimes, you know, you play your body, you know, play tricks on your mind, and, you know, saying things. It's easier to go negative, you know. And then so hearing that from your comment in number 66 video, I'm very I feel like relief, you know, like I feel like I could just cruise around and just do whatever comes, you know. I know it's a training, I should be training, but one thing with skateboarding, the tricks, a lot of tricks, even the basic tricks, are very, very hard, and not hard, but it takes a long time to master, you know. For example, like, you know, axle stall, 50-50 grind, tail slides, front side, back side, nose slide, front side, back side. You know, even regular manual, fakie manual, nose manual, switch manuals, and then, of course, the ollie. And you got the ollie, the nollie, switch ollie, fakie ollie. I mean, the awesome thing about skateboarding is one trick leads to 4 tricks, and in order to do the trick, you know, skateboarders have to master all four ways of that trick. Like the other day I was talking about Yuto. He did the nollie 270 nose slide. So in order to do that, trick, whether it's backside or front side, first you have to get the nollie down. No, the switch ollie, which is easier than the nollie. Switch ollie, nollie, and then do nollie backside, nollie front side. That's just to turn around. And then you have to try to do the nollie, you know, 360, which is better than 270, right? You got, you know, it's better to go more than less. So nollie 360, front side, back side. And then that's just on the flat ground, right? So then after that, you know, you have to master the trick on the obstacle. So you have to do the nose slide. Nose slide this way, nose slide this way. Okay? And then after that, then put it all together on a small rail before moving up to a bigger rail. Actually, the way I see it, when you want to do big tricks, you have to be able to ollie the stairs, nollie the stairs, fakie ollie the stairs, switch ollie the stairs. That way your body is used to jumping, right? So you're always jumping, clearing the whole obstacle. And then you can attempt those tricks. Let's say, like, example was like a 10 stair, right? Yeah. So you gotta ollie the 10 stair, nollie 10 stair, fakie ollie 10 stair, switch ollie 10 stairs. That's just the basics, right? But then again, you have to do it here on the ground first, okay? So when I see that, the reason I was saying it was boring is because I was just gonna skip all those tricks, which is stupid, because that's how skateboarders, you know, that's how they get hurt. You see, like, a lot of skaters, they'll say like, oh, that trick is easier for me to do switch than regular. No, man. You still gotta learn the regular, you know what I mean? Like, you can't skip it. Even the switch is easier, then you gotta learn the regular, you know? If backside is easier, you gotta learn the front side. So that's... You can spend easily 5 years, man, just to do the basic tricks, you know? Whether it's doing kick turns. So that's what I was thinking today. Maybe I might practice some kick turns on the quarter pipe, front side, back side. Just do manuals on the cracks, you know? Pretty much just skate around, you know? So you see like guys like that race all fast and shit in the fancy cars, you know? You take the car away to nothing, man. You know what I mean? Just like skateboarders. They get good skateboarding, then they want to do something else, and then they're nothing without their skateboards, you know? Same thing. Because we're human of like, we're human of identity, you know? We identify ourselves with what we wear. Like I wear this, you know, Spitfire. You know, I ride anti-hero boards. I ride my trucks loose. That identifies myself. So that's why I say, like Ivan over there. That's why he's like, oh, show me your board. I'm like, nah, man, all the skateboards are the same, you know? But not all skateboarders are the same, you see? Right? It's how you go about it, right? You skateboard. And it all comes down to styles, you know? How good you do the trick. You can do the most basic rock and roll, you know what I mean? Rock and roll trick, but it looks sick when you go all the way to the top of the deck and have your back foot all like, you know, all lean back. Like this. So you can do rock like that, right? But see how the back foot is? See the style between this, right? The back foot all stylish, or you rock like that, right? You know? Just on there, right? See when you tweak your ankles or when you do invert or something, when you bone it out. That's what I mean by taking the basic tricks to the max, you know? But we are in a time where everything is so fast, you know? Faster internet, faster phone, faster computer, faster, everything is faster. That, you know, people, kids, I'm saying kids, like people that's born after, you know, year 2000, that's what I'm saying, kids. I'm used to having those kind of things fast like that, right? So what happened is, when they go skateboarding, to them, not saying all of them, but these are just examples, okay? It's like quantity, you know? Oh, how fast can I do a kickflip? It doesn't matter if it just, it doesn't matter if it only goes this high, you know, like, you know? It doesn't matter if it only goes this high, okay? As long as I do it, you know? So you go like this then, okay? So, let's say they only do it like this, okay? Like this high. That rolls on the ground, All right. And then, you know, they go, oh, now I gotta do a heel flip. I gotta do a nollie flip. Nollie heel flip, nollie kick flip, you know? And in one of the documentary, they one song, the Transworld documentary, you know, when he's pushing down the street, you hear Mark Gonzalez says, you know, he says, oh, I could tell Day One spends a lot of time pushing around on his skateboard, you know? And that's what happens. Like I always hated skate park style, you know? And that's I was good back in the 90s, but my style was skate park, man, you know, like transition ramps and shit, you know? I hated that style. I was good at it, but I hated it because it was just more, you roll up to a skate park, and this is way before skate park was popular, okay? You know, rolling in, we call it fly out, where you just launch off, you know, the quarter pipe or the bowl, whatever, and first you put a cone, then you lay the trash can sideways, and then you stand the trash can up, you know, stuff like that. And it's fun being in the air like that, you know? But it gives you this whacked like transition style. That's why I don't like Jagger Eaton, even though he got third place. For me, his style sucks. His style is a skate park style, you know? I don't like it. Then he rides his truck super tight too. Yeah. I mean, if I'm just saying that's not the skateboarding that I want, you know, for myself. And hopefully people that watch my video, that they get something out of it that I'm trying to, you know, show across, you know, like different examples. Because now, you know, you just get dropped off at a skate park. And the thing about skate park, you don't have to push, man. See? You have to push. So if you just roll up, right? You go up the ramp. You can tell I'm still scared of that quarter pipe because my wrist. See? I don't have to push. Not like in the street. So see, even here, when I went to do that quarter pipe, I still have to push up there to get to the top, you know? And so if you go back to look at the Olympics, right? Like Nigel already got like 2 good ass points on his run, right? But then he tried to go like full cab. That means fakie kick flip 360 to tail on the rail, you know? So he wanted that. Like he tried his best trick, you know? And he gambled and he lost. But for me, that is awesome. For me, he win because he tried like his hard tricks on, you know what I mean? Like if he pulls it, it's in the Olympics, right? He didn't just settle for bullshit, you know? And talking about Niger, we're gonna switch the subject. You know, if you know anything about Nigel Houston, there's always that famous, you know, he has dreadlocks, he's a kid, his father forced him to skateboard because they had their own little indoor skateboard park. And he would go there every day, you know, and he would practice the same trick. when you hear that, you're just like, right? And it just goes away. But to actually see someone do the same trick like 10, 20, 30 times, okay? Like right now, watch. We're gonna take the fear out. I'm just gonna roll like around and then gonna consistently do fakie rock, right? And you will see that how time really slows down, right? Because you keep doing the same thing. Just like people that lift weights, you know? They don't just lift one weight. I mean the weight one time. They lift 10 sets, 15 sets, 20 sets, you know? Now I'm going back to the Bruce Lee, you know? That he fears a man that could do 20,000 kicks than a man with 20, that does one kick 20,000 times than a man with 20,000 kicks and do it one time, right? See right now, because like I would do that and then I would pull one trick and then that's it. That was like my ender, you know? So for Nigel, he would land it, go back, land it, go back, land it, land it, land it. If you don't want to be that extreme, I remember skating with Otto Sari and Brian Sumner in Huntington Beach, and they always say like minimum three, you have to do the same trick in a row before you should move on, you know? I remember I saw Otto Sari, he was trying to do a switch backside over that pyramid in the old Huntington skate park. And he kept doing it. And they have like a soda machine, you know? So I went over there and got 2 sodas, got him 2 Cokes, one for me and one for him. So I went to, when he fell and then he walked, you know, as he's going back to try it again, I was like, hey, here's soda. He goes, no. He said, don't give it to me until I pull the trick, you know? And then he pulled the trick. He did it 3 times, but when he pulled it, he came and got the soda, and then we sat there and drank it. He drank it, you know, he drank it a couple drinks. And then after that, he went and did the 3 in a row. You know, after a little while, not right after, but after a little bit, like 10, 20 minutes, he did all, you know, 3 in a row after that. And then he just went and just skate around doing the basic stuff, you know? Yeah, see that guy in that blue truck just flew by? He was in that red thing over there, the red SUV. And then it pissed me off because he was carrying a cone, those big orange cone, the big ones. And then he knew I was doing a video, and then he was like slamming the cone in the back of his truck all hard and shit, like trying to make all this noise to get me to look over there. But he was right there, so I couldn't miss him. Yeah, that's what happens, man. That's why, to end this off, you know, so otherwise I can go forever with my fucking blog. It's skateboarding, man. I owe everything to skateboarding, and there's no other things, no brand new Tesla, no fucking SpaceX going up to space. All that shit is all flaunting, you know, all trying to flaunt, you know, trying to flex, I should say, trying to flex, like you know, I have $1,000 Nike Dunks and shit like that. But in the end, man, after they do that, they get like this euphoria, kind of like, I guess, I don't do drugs, but I guess kind of like hitting up some drugs or whatever and get that euphoria, you know, that awesome feeling, right? I guess you could say like having sex, right? When you like, because, you know, everybody can have sex, it's free, right? Not free, but I mean, some people might have to pay for it, but anyway, it's easier than just flying up to space, right? And you get that, you know, after you're like done in, well, me, I only last like 15 seconds, so no big deal. Okay, I'm done. All right, I'm gonna go skate, you know? But then skating, even to do that Even for me to go up and do that fakie rock, it lasts all day, all night. I wake up in the middle of the night, be like, oh man, should I do rock and roll to 180, front side, back side? Should I try axle stall on that thing? Should I do a no slide, revert, fakie, shove it? You know what I mean? It goes on and on and on. Like that dude in that truck. Okay, wow, he has that truck. What can you do? Okay, I'm gonna step the metal to the floor. Rude. Cool. Now what? Do it again? No. That adrenaline right there, gone, man. It's like short term. And not even that, you do it in front of a cop. See, you hear that? Like, look. See that? We're just talking about it, right? They were creeping all slow. You see? You see how it is? That proves my point right there, man. He was all creeping slow, him and his friend, and then when he got to right there, he stepped on it because he saw me filming, and like, you know what I mean? Like that's the thing, man. People trying to find their purpose, you know, that feeling, that, not that, but you know, I mean, the cop comes, fucking get busted for, you know, what they call it, acceleration or something like that, you know, I mean. And then now what? Your day's a fuck, because now you owe money. You gotta pay for the ticket. So skateboarding, I mean, you could go with BMX, motocross, all that, but skateboarding is the best, man. The reason is, first of all, it's convenient, right? You can carry it, take it with you anywhere. You can use it as a weapon, use it to move things around, sit down as a chair, use it as a tray to eat, use it as a table to draw pictures, or turn it over and sniff some cocaine, whatever. I mean, you know what I mean? It's endless, man. Skateboarding, as far as utility and all that shit, is endless. And the tricks are endless. You have 4 tricks per 1 trick. And it teaches you to stand this way and this way. Go forward, go backwards, go. And to make it fine, the closest thing to skateboarding is Kung Fu, Bruce Lee shit, okay? Bruce Lee shit is the closest thing to the skateboarding. Because, like Kung Fu and Jeet Kune Do and all that shit, you could do the same shit with gymnastic, right? All that flip and all that shit, jump and all that, yeah. But skateboarding is gymnastic, kung fu and all that shit, but doing it using your feet to manipulate a skateboard that's not, you know, strapped to you, right? And not that, but the fear factor of getting hurt, okay? It's not made for everyone. Someone get hurt a little bit, they're done. They don't want to do it no more. So skateboarding, I'm so happy that skateboarding chose me, because skateboarding chooses the skateboarder. All you have to do is look around and think about people you know or seen that used to skateboard, right? That don't do it no more. You know why? Because skateboarding choose them. They always make excuses. Oh, I was addicted to drugs. I have kids to feed. I got married. I mean, just goes on and on, man. But when skateboarding choose you, it's in right here, man. You cannot quit. Unfortunately for me, I quit because I let the bullshit of the politics, when they started coming in, and like in an early, right after, about a couple of years after the X game, 1998, 99, I got that shit. I got that to like fuck me up, you know. I got to get to me. And around 2005 or so, I quit, man. Not all the way. I mean, I rode around, but I didn't really, you know, like I didn't never watch skate videos or nothing. You know what I mean? Like it was not in there. Now when I go, I'm like, oh shit, I want to see this, see that, you know. So I'm just happy that skateboarding chose me again. Because there's nothing like it, man. There's no feeling like it. You can't force it. You can't force skateboarding. Like I said, I skateboarded like from between 2005 off and on. So I got this right here. That's the last big event I went to. See this 05 right here? This is a cactus. My friend Kevin Yee got it for me at a tattoo. We went to see him in Phoenix, Arizona. 05 at the Damn Am in Phoenix, Arizona. That was the last time a big event I went to. And then after that, I just skateboard like maybe, if you look at my old video, maybe I did like 2 videos in the whole year, you know? And yeah, man, there's nothing like it. You know, people go around and flex their shit. Speaking of flexing, it's funny because, you know, all these sneakerheads and shit, you know, buying and selling like Nikes and shit. You know, like it's funny because the ones that's expensive, I mean, other than the Air Jordan, is the limited skateboard, the SB models, you know. Look at the P-Rod, 10th year anniversary one that he had. Shit, man, you know. And it's funny because these skateboarders, you know, riding around and like ripping those shoes up. Like I was just watching that video of Progress Daily. The guy was named Zach. I think he got the shoes, one of the limited edition Nike, and he was like ripping them up on purpose, just for the video. And I forgot whose interview it was. It was like I think the pro skater was at the airport, and I think he had when the Janoski came out, Nike Janoski or one of those. This Japanese man was yelling at him in Japanese and shit because his shoes got all fucked up from skateboarding. He kept telling him, "You ruined the shoes." And it's cool because skaters are actually skating like ripping expensive skate shoes, you know? Whether it's New Balance or Converse. I mean, look at the Milton Martinez Converse. They're like over $100. Look at the Niger, you know, they're over $100. And you see these sneakerheads all, you know, jealous and shit, and just having their shoes under, you know, sitting under the bed, and like, and then you see skaters like, yeah, these shoes suck. They don't last that long. Don't waste no money, you know. And I don't know. I think it's cool to see that the skaters, like skateboarders, you know. I'm not gonna say skaters. Skateboarders get all these, ripping up all these expensive shoes and stuff. And that's what they made for, you know. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's nice to collect things. Like, I mean, I got a lot of skateboards that I collect, like the skaters of the year and stuff like that. But if I was gonna ride them, I usually buy 2 of them, collect one and ride the other one, you know. Like, I mean, for a while I wanted to collect this, you know. I mean, John Cardiel, I mean, shit, you know, it's limited because, you know, he doesn't really skateboard. He does, but it sucks that all these guys, I wish like they would do YouTube videos, you know, so you can see, I mean, like upload more, like at least once a week or something, you know what I mean? Even you don't do nothing. Just like Plastic Pimp was telling me, you know, as long as I upload my video, it's fine. Like even Chris Jocelyn finally got into starting to load. Well, he uploaded, but that was like three weeks ago. But he needs to upload more, you know. Believe it or not, man, skateboarding is so big, and there's so many skate parks, and not just United States. I mean, look at the Keenan. Is it Keenan? Keenan something? I forgot his last name. Keenan something in from Australia that won the Olympic park. Man, that guy was smooth, dude. Kickflip 540. Come on, in his run, dude. Kickflip 540. You know, amazing. So, unless you're in the SLS, the Olympics, Mountain Dew Tour, and when you are in these big corporation contests, you know it's always rigged because they're always going to have a favorite, you know, that they choose to be on there. Like they choose you because they think you can promote their shit, right? So that one, like I mean, it's cool, but I don't count them because not everyone can go on there. It's selective. I mean, yeah, there's Tampa Am and Tampa Pro, but with this COVID-19 now, it's a perfect timing, right? To do Instagram and YouTube, you know? Because now, you could be in the middle of Russia or Mongolia and upload your, as long as you have internet, you upload your, you know, Instagram, whatever. You can do that. But then again, the problem with that is you don't have, especially a lot of them are young, right? Teenagers mostly. That's real good. They don't have that guidance, you know? Like, they see Nigel always wearing Nike and Red Bull or Monsters and this and that. And so they try to mimic that, right? You know? There are only so many riders that can get on Monsters and Red Bull and shit like that, and Nike, you know? But then they're like, well, I want to do like John Hill, you know, the Revive team or Braille or whatever. But see, the only thing with those guys are one thing with those guys, you don't get the respect, you know? Like, some people say, I don't care about respect. Hey, hello.
You know that's the square, the box, on the other side looks like you're selling a popsicles.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. Oh.
This is a coconut.
Oh, I love coconut.
You like coconut?
Yes.
And this is a
Oh, juice?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
And this is a little fruit, and there's a salad.
Salad.
Oh, it's ready to eat. The salad. You don't have to put it in the oven.
Oh, thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you.
Don't,
What's your name?
Don't get dehydrated, okay?
What's your name?
Jaime.
Jaime. Thank you, Jaime.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I saw you doing it too.
Okay.
I brought you a burrito last time I saw you.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
And,
Thank you very much. Gracias.
So I nice Teodolito.
Yeah.
How do you call those?
What?
Teodolito, right?
The camera?
It's a
Camcorder. Camcorder. Called camcorder.
Teodolito.
Toledo?
Toledo says Teodolito.
Teolito. Oh, Teodolito.
Uh-huh.
Teodolito.
Right.
Gracias.
Well, what's your name again?
Low.
Low?
Low, yeah.
Low, like low rider?
Yeah, like low rider.
All right.
Like culo. Thank you. Gracias, Jaime. Gracias, Jaime.
All right. See you next time.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I like that burrito you got me last time.
Yeah,
good.
yeah, I like those.
You like the drawing?
That one doesn't have to get in the oven because it's too hot.
yeah.
It's hot food.
You like the drawing?
Are you from Samoa or what?
Where?
From Samoa?
No, I'm from Laos, Asia.
Oh, you're from Dinkan.
Thailand.
Yeah, Dinkan.
Oh yeah, Nickson. Yeah, you know Laos. Huh?
Yeah, Laos. Yeah.
You know Laos? Oh wow, you're the first.
I have a mail stamp from Laos. They're real kind of collectors.
How'd you get that?
I guess somehow, I don't know.
You're the first one to say Vientiane.
Yeah,
All the
Vientiane,
people,
yeah.
all
They don't know
people-
Laos?
No,
They don't-
even Laos, they don't know, but you know the
I know
capital.
Laos is the capital.
Yeah, Vientiane is the
Vientiane.
capital,
Yeah.
and you say it.
Vientiane, yeah.
Yeah,
No.
awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a little country, but it's nice.
Yeah.
But my nephews, they travel around.
Oh, okay.
They go to Singapore, to Malaysia, and all over Nepal, and India, all over.
That's nice.
Just to know that.
Yeah, knowledge.
Culture.
Knowledge. Yeah.
Culture.
Culture,
Yeah,
yeah, to know different
yeah,
culture.
and you know, my daughter is what is doing right now too, but boy, but my nephews live in Mexico. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and every once in a while they stop by here and talk to the ladies and that, and my daughter wants to, I wanna meet my nephews. I go, shit, you're married, you cannot go nowhere.
Yeah, you gotta be single.
Yeah, you have to work here.
Yes, yeah, that's why
But
I
I
family.
like, sometimes they send me pictures from Machu Picchu, South America. Sometimes they from Amsterdam, Holland, or Panama Beach and
Panama Beach,
Panama,
yeah, everything, nice.
Yeah, like Brazil, yeah, it's not a good looking girl. Oh yeah. And then you know they like to travel all over.
Yeah, that's great.
I like that travel. I used to, but not anymore.
Yeah.
I can even go to PJ because my wife doesn't let me.
No, it's dangerous because of COVID.
Oh yeah, right now I think they're gonna close the border again.
Yeah.
But they
Hope
open-
so. Too many people come in with the COVID,
Yeah.
you know, and get us
Yeah.
sick.
And yeah, you better be careful.
Yeah.
If I find there, I'll get you some that's good.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
All right,
Low.
no,
Okay, Jaime.
and Jason,
Thank you.
you need anything else? Just
Okay, thank you. Oh man. These are the best. These are the best. We got coconut. We skate for food. Mission Pride. Ooh, fruit mix. Oh, I love fruit mix. You put this in a blender. Put like a bunch of ice and a Fanta orange. 1 can. Mix it all up. Grind it all up. Oh man, it's like super awesome slushy. They're like slushy because the ice are like really like slushy ice, but with the fruit, with these fruits, man. The other day I went over there and bought some fruit from the fruit stand, man. They were like $10 or something. I told him give me a small one. He still charged me $6. It was like cantaloupe, mango, no cantaloupe, honeydew, watermelon. And I think that's it. Oh, a little bit of mango. Now we got the cans. We got that to drink when we get home. We got an apple to eat. Another fruit, apple, orange, and pineapple. Look at that, he even gave me a fork. He gave me a burrito last time. Yeah, we got the water. Oh, look at this. Caesar salad. Yeah, we gotta stick it under there so it doesn't get the... Oh, some baby oranges. Ball size orange. Your balls this big, you're the man. Oh, boobs this big. It's all good. Cool, man. Throw that. I'm gonna drink that coconut for sure. We'll put this over there on everything. I always watch those shows where they at the island, they got the real coconut and with the straw in it. But then I was thinking, man, what a waste, because you know inside is coconut. Like, you know what I mean? You could eat the coconut. That's what this has. They have little chunks of coconut inside it. You can shake it up because it's not carbonated. See? You see like this at a beach. But here they have those coconut inside. You have to shake it up because they're in the bottom. I don't know if this is artificial. But they taste just as good, man. Only problem is I already opened it. If I put it down, the ants might get to them, you know? So I don't know what I should do. Drink the whole thing, I guess. But then I'll be like, limit to my water for the day. I don't know. Forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't think there's gonna be any skating today. Oh yeah, I was talking about all these kids around the world that can get, you know, get their skills showed through the social media, you know, Instagram and YouTube and stuff, but they don't have the guidance. You know, so if you talk to a couple, if you watch some of the video like Dan Corrigan and Dale Decker and shit, they'll, you know, that's how they make their money. John Hill and stuff like that. Of course they're gonna stick up for YouTube. Those are just the big names, you know. There's other little names that still, like his girlfriend and shit, whatever. See, like those people, you won't see them in Thrasher magazine or nothing. Not even if they got really, really, really good. Think of it as like Supreme clothing, right? Supreme. It's a multi-billion-dollar, right? They just sold to the company, what is it, VF, I think? The same people that own Vans and, who else, like, I don't know, some bunch of big name shit. They bought Supreme for $2.1 billion, right? But see, they used to start out with the skateboarders, you know? Because I remember going to that store. It's right off, I think Lafayette. It's right by Chinatown. I used to go see my brother in, before he passed away in Brooklyn around 1995, 96. And I went in that store. Yeah, it's alright. Just a small little store. Got their boards on the wall and they got the clothes on the side and they have a television playing and shit. In the front, kung fu movies, and they have hip-hop music blaring inside. Real loud, too. And that's what it was based off. Now it's based off, like, fucking shitty-ass rappers and movie stars and shit representing it, you know? So, of course, the mainstream people are gonna pick it up. You know? It's popular. But if somebody gave me a Supreme anything, you won't see me wear that shit. And even if they paid me, I wouldn't wear it. So these are the guidance I was talking about, you know? That these kids don't have. Hopefully they watch my video then, yeah, you know. Because they don't look at it as a long term, you know? It's kind of like you have a clear bottle of water, right? That you're drinking. Here, guy. And you drop one drop of ink in your water, already you can see that the water is diluted. It's like it's fucked up already, right? Just even one little drop. So think of skateboarding like that. You know, there's a lot of these guys say, you know, I don't give a fuck, I sell out, whatever. Everybody sells out. And they'll bring like Tony Hawk and shit. You know? See, like Tony Hawk, he'll only sponsor things, let people sponsor him that the stuff that he eat or drink, you know? Like, he wouldn't do like Rockstar or, you know, shit like that, because he don't drink that shit, you know? So getting back to the guidance. Oh, if Parrot Coconut Water wants to, yeah, I'd do it. I'm drinking it right now for free. I mean, not free, but the guy gave, well, I guess I'm sponsored by Jaime. Thanks, Jaime. No, man. Once you get that drop of ink in your clear water, that's it, man. You can never undo that. Once the ink drop in your thing, and then what happens is you keep getting more and more and more and more ink and more, and that's it. It's kind of like a hidden rules, you know? Yeah, some people can say, oh, they're gatekeeping. Only like the cool guys can be in Thrasher. No. Thrasher, okay, anything has an image. See Anti-Hero? Anti-Hero? Look at the ads. It's still shitty writing and shit on it, you know? Because that's his style. So Thrasher, in order to keep that core image of theirs, they have to do that. Why do you think they had only Skateboard magazine that's relevant and everyone else is out of business? Even Transworld was way bigger than Thrasher. I mean, I remember for the longest time, Transworld, when HD footage was coming out, Thrasher was still using like high 8 and shit, you know, like their footage. But then when they got upgraded to HD, I was kind of like, that sucks, you know, because I love that high 8 and, you know, 8, you know what I mean? High 8 and 8 and VHS quality, you know, the shitty ass quality. But the skateboarding has always been raw and good, you know. See what happened? Transworld was more like a fucking music video, you know. All this shit's always like time lapse of the sky, and the skating always has like a perfect sunset in the background and 2 palm trees. It's nice, you know. Like, if you're making it as an art project. Skateboarding has always been raw, you know? Always been raw. A raw deal. Just like Spitfire, you know? I mean, of course, Spitfire is a little bit different than all this. I mean, they got the good riders, but I don't know. Wish they got more like the core, you know? But that's okay. I mean, eventually they have to retire, you know, and make money. But yeah, so Thrasher, like I said, there was this guy, fuck, I don't know his name. I don't give a shit. I just I'm not trying to put him down, but I'm just calling him out. When people do stupid shit, I want to call him out, you know? Not stupid, but just shit that see what happens is they do shit and then they complain about why certain things. Because I don't watch his video, but he has glasses, he wears a helmet, and he tucks his shirt in, and he has over like 200,000 subscribers. So anyway, I used to watch random, you know, videos, and I saw him, He was talking about that he talked to the rep at Adidas, right? Saying, you know, I'm a positive influencer. I wear a helmet, and you know, trying to get Adidas to send him shoes and shit, right? He's like, I got a lot of followers, and I'm an influencer, and you know, on YouTube and all that shit. So Adidas was like, so we don't give a shit. Click, hung up on him, you know. That's cool. You know what I mean? And his video is always like, how do people react to you wearing a helmet at a skate park? And shit like that, man. I wear it because I ride around the street. I'm older. I'm more wise. I ride around the street, and my eyes, I'm blind, my left eye, and I can't see. I want people to see me. If they don't see me, I want to survive if I do get hit. And your brain and your spine is the most important part. That's why I do a lot of stretches all the time, you know, to get my spine, everything flexible. But my head, you crack that or anything, that's it, man. Look at John Elway, man. Dallas. He has so many concussions, you know. Like, look at Muhammad Ali, you know. Got hit so many times in the head boxing. He's, you know what I mean? Like, just your head, man. But I'm not gonna go and get my video all catchy and shit just to get people to watch you and shit, you know. I wear it because I'm always about function, you know, rather than fashion. So yeah, see now all the coconuts coming out. I told you about them. Yeah, so I'm glad, man. You know, that Thrasher is the way it is. And then like John Hill, you know, he has that progressivity. He sells out and stuff all the time, of course. But he did a video where he tried to see if he can get an ad in Thrasher, and they're like, they never answered him back. I mean, even though he has almost 1 million subscribers, that don't mean shit, you know? Because once Thrasher opened up their shit to, like, you know what I mean? To something that skaters not gonna respect anymore. That's it, man. The core is not there. Like, when I wear Thrasher, well, I rarely do, but if I do, I'm proud. Like, I wear my Spitfire shit, I'm proud, man. Fucking proud riding around. I wear it front and center, you know? And that's what happens, man. I don't care if I never get popular, never do nothing, man. But you know what? I can always say 100% that I keep skateboarding as core as my opinion is, you know? I try to show that. Alright, we're almost out of a thing. No skateboarding. Because I'm a fucking poser. Thanks for watching. It's just a rant today. Keep on rolling always, right? Always. You see me have fun, you see me quit. Parrot coconut water. Sponsored by. Letters. Enjoy.